This one's for Jason. The weight of the world, at least that weight would only be increased beyond what mortal men would dare to bear. Even though the weight was great, though, stormed the beach and they crashed the gate, and after there was music in the air. They will need music to uplift. It'll be a godsend, it'll be a gift, and hope and glory to coincide. They'll need the strength and warmth and comfort that the music will provide. Giving everything they had, and then sometimes you'd have to give again. Other times there's nothing, so to speak. They rose to the occasion, it was cause for celebration, and the celebration lasted for a week. They will need music to uplift. It'll be a godsend, it'll be a gift, and hope and glory to coincide. They'll need the strength and warmth and comfort that the music will provide. They will need music to uplift. It'll be a godsend, it'll be a gift, and hope and glory to coincide. They'll need the strength and warmth and comfort that the music will provide. We will need music to uplift. It'll be a godsend, it'll be a gift, and hope and glory to coincide. They'll need the strength and warmth and comfort that the music will provide. Yeah!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pizzastock 4.5.
We are so excited to share the most talented young bands this afternoon with you.
My name is Jenna. I am one of your hosts for this afternoon. I am sponsored by the wonderful Ferrari family. Known to attend and support all things Pizzastock related, the Ferrari family supports us in many great ways. Thank you so much to the Ferrari family for being Pizzastock's official groupies as they follow their son, Ben Ferrari, the guitar god of Cozy Throne and regular performer of Pizzastock events.
My name is Ryan Geary. I'm the champion of Pizzastock 2.5 with my band Fourth Degree, and I'm your other host this afternoon. I'm sponsored by a good friend of mine, Mike Karthus. Mike Karthus is Jason's former coach, math teacher, and concert buddy. He teaches at Derry in Gilbert H. Hood Middle School and is a critical member of the Jason R. Flood Memorial Board. Today, we're here live at Events United in Derry, New Hampshire. Events United is sponsored by the Witten team at Keller Williams Metropolitan. Keller Williams Metropolitan is the world's largest real estate franchise located in Bedford, New Hampshire. Reach out to them for all of your real estate needs.
Today, we are here at the third ever Pizzastock Battle of the Bands. We are so thrilled to be here, especially in a year like 2020. We are kicking off 2021 with a killer performance today for you guys today. I hope everyone that is streaming at home is so super excited for today. I know I am. Are you, Ryan?
So excited.
All right. So we are here at Pizzastock Battle of the Bands. Our sponsor for this entire event is Second Car Center and Auto Services, and they are located in Derry. They offer some of the highest quality sales and services in the greater New England area. We are absolutely blessed to have them sponsoring our second event in a row.
This afternoon, you just saw Casey Derone open up the show. Casey Derone is also a Pizzastock friend and a former participant of Pizzastock 2.5. He's sponsored today is Next Test. Next Test provides environmental services for the petroleum industry. Next Test has been providing services for the Floods family-owned service station for many years.
Ryan and I are so thrilled to be here today in the presence of our friends, extreme talent, everyone at Events United, and all of our volunteers, and our judges as well.
Speaking of the judges, how we start with talking about them. Jenna, kick it off.
All right, so to start up, announcing our judges. Today, first up, we have Mr. Mike Shue. Mike Shue is the current evening host on 100 FM, The Pike in Worcester, Mass. He previously spent 20 years at the legendary rock station WAAF until February of 2020. He is a co-host on the Breaking the Ice podcast, as well as the Long May You Young podcast. You can check out his Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Untapped by finding the usernames in his official bio on Pizzastock, the official website, pizzastock.org.
Next, we have Joe Lacerda, the owner of one of my favorite music stores in the country, the Manchester Music Mill. They're one of the top retailers of musical instruments in the entire country. That's pretty impressive right in our little backyard.
Yes, it is.
The Music Mill is a true leader in the music business industry with wide selections, top-rated music staff, and repair technicians. He was in the 215th Army National Guard for 6 years and traveled all over the world playing guitar and tuba. His passion to help music and support the music community continues to be his driving force.
All right, last but not least, we have Mr. Bob Desmarais. Bob Desmarais owns NH Tunes Music School in Manchester, New Hampshire. He also owns and operates NH Tunes Recording Studio, a full-featured recording studio that services singers, songwriters, bands, and local businesses for radio, TV, and online commercial spots. Bob has been involved with music for over 40 years and has been teaching for over a decade. Bob has an MBA from SNHU and a guitar certificate from Berklee College of Music. We are so thankful to have all of our judges here today. Super, super excited to bring you guys some incredible live music. We have our three judges. Thank you again for donating your time today. It means the world to us. Moving right along, I am here to introduce our first band for you all. I hope everybody at home is super, super duper excited. So, starting up, we have Cozy Throne. I am over the moon to introduce Cozy Throne to you guys today. Cozy Throne is a 4-piece band out of southern New Hampshire, complete with members Amara Phelps, Ben Ferrari, Lindy Snell, and Jake Young. They are a group filled with extreme swag and charisma and are consistently serving talent, passion, and McDonald's Travis Scott meal to all those in the area. Being a new group, they have managed to master the true meaning of music, love, and friendship through being in a band. Cozy Throne is here today, brought to you by Tom Hettinger, who is a regular at Pizzastock-related events and has provided many hours of video and stage equipment for our events. Thank you so much, Tom. For some members of Cozy Throne, this is not our first rodeo. With me now is Mr. Jake Young. He is the bassist of Cozy Throne as well as Crescendo's Gate, the reigning champs of last year's Battle of the Bands. How are you today, Jake?
I'm doing good.
Are you super excited?
I'm very excited.
All right, so I have a question for you today. Do you think you can answer it for me?
I can.
Okay, so my question for you is, how has being a large part of Pizzastock altered your life within the past year?
Wow. So it's actually become like a second home for me. It's just a wonderful community that's given me so many opportunities to play with wonderful people, meet new friends, and honestly, just with the cause that we're supporting, it's obviously one of the most prudent of our generation, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it and really grateful that I can be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You can head on back, join your family, the band. So moving right along, I'm super, super, super excited. I hope everybody at home is as well. But for the moment you all have been waiting for, I am absolutely thrilled to announce the incredible people that this band is filled with. I give you Cozy Throne.
you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new. Just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Ben Ferrari on my right. Hurry up! Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. You stink cousin to the reservation. You funk the pistol that you paid for. This punk of feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be a best friend. East side love is living on the west end. Knocked out, but boy, you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth has some to. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wait meant. Kickstart the golden generator. Sweet talk, but don't intimidate her. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get 2, maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you with the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through. Hello. We are Cozy Throne.
Yes, ma'am.
Roll. everybody. We are Cozy Throne. I'll give us a bit of a brief introduction. We are a 4-piece band from Derry-ish, as I like to say. There are 4 members of the band. Behind me, right over here, I have Miss Lindy Snell, the right bass is 16, tearing up the drum kit. Off to my left, I have Jacob Young, the outsider. Gives me some tasty bass riffs. On my right, Benjamin Ferrari. And Amamar. Those were our first 2 songs, Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Cochise by Audio Slave. And up next, we have a fan favorite, some synth bass fashion time.
Jake, do it. Jake, let me hear the laugh.
Hit it one time.
2 times.
2 times.
Got it.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey. City's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go 'cause they don't know why. So while you fill the streets, it's appealing to see. You won't get undercounted 'cause you didn't free. You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. A mankind town where we never smile. So all I wanna hear is the message beat. My dreams, they gotta kiss me 'cause I don't get sleep, no. Windmill, windmill for the land, home forever, hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is shaking, falling down. Love forever, love is free, and home forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land, is everybody in? Laughing gas, these hazmats, fast cats, light them up like ass crack. Play these ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Shit, I'm 7 in the hottest this year. Wait, hey, get it, we're the hottest this year. Watch me as I gravitate. I'm gonna go sound with Motown, with your sound, you in the break. Don't bite the dust, you can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. So don't stop, get it, until you try to hit it. Watch me as I navigate. Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Oh, woo. Oh, hey. Jacob Young. Windmill, windmill for the land, home forever, hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is shaking, falling down. Love forever, love is free, and home forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land, is everybody in? Don't stop, get it, until you try to hit it. Watch me as I navigate. Don't stop, get it, until you try to hit it. Watch me as I navigate. Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Oh, woo. Oh, wow. That's a bit of a fun one. I like Jake's Waluigi laugh at the top. All right, so up next is a song by a band called The Arctic Monkeys. We suggested more of a mainstream song, and Jake was like, nah, everybody does that song. What's a different song that we could do? And so we settled on this song, Old Yellow Bricks, which has a bit of a funkier feel to it. It gives Jake some bass lines in there, gives Ben some fun guitar work. Lindy got some cool drum work, and I have the easy part, but didn't we already know that? to sleep in a city that never wakes up. She wasn't raised by the way that the emperor for Jackson gave. And the days she didn't know, and the nights chasing beer bottles. You're such a fugitive, but you don't know what you're running from. You can't kid us, you couldn't take any more. Houdini love, you don't know what you're running away from. She wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up, blinded by nostalgia. She wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up. You're at a loss just because it wasn't all that you thought it was. You are the fugitive, but you don't know what you're running away from. She says, I wanna sleep in a city that never wakes up, blinded by nostalgia. I know you said you want to sleep in a city that never wakes up, but Dorothy was right though. Ben, that was pretty fun.
Oh, God bless, homie.
All right, up next is our original song, crafted by the lovely, the honorable, the incredible, the talented, the amazing Taekyeon, who wrote the instrumentation for this song and then came to me with 4 lines of lyrics and was like, this is what I have. Write the rest of the song. And I was like, what does this mean? And he was like, I'm not really certain. And I was like, cool. I love winging it. And he makes me say the hardest sentence. We do a lot of songs where I rap, say a lot of words really fast, but the hardest sentence that I have to say in our entire set is one of the 4 lines that Jake wrote, and it's pestilence reciprocating moral vengeance, which feels like a punishment to me, and I don't know what I did wrong, and I apologize if I did something to earn that.
Yeah, I still don't know what that means.
I don't know what, I mean, I know what all the words mean separately, but I don't know as a collective what it means. But this one is prisoner. You, with all your venom, fabricating moral vengeance. If I were to speak, then I wanted to say it. I'll be a prisoner. Whew. Ow, ow, indeed, Ben. That was our original song, Prisoner. Take a bit of a water break here. All right. Up next is a song that, when I tell you who it's by, it's going to sound questionable. But if you've listened to her newest album, you will realize that it's probably not as questionable as it seems. This is a song by Miley Cyrus, who has genuinely had a very good, character arc.
You tell
of
him, Amara.
music. Yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell the people the facts. Miley Cyrus has had a great character arc of music, and she's come into this, awesome, grungy, 90s, 80s female rock, Joan Jett. Joan Jett was on her album. Billy Idol was on her album. Awesome, rockish sound in, a pop space. And Jake and I are obsessed with it, naturally. So we were like, we have to do a Miley Cyrus song. So we picked the edgiest song off the album, which I actually think is the first song on the album. Jake agrees it is the first song. This song is called Bad Words for the People at Home. What the fuck do I know? I'm not trying to have another conversation. Probably not gonna wanna blame me on your station. Pouring out a bottle full of my frustration. Here to tell you something that you don't know. I'm the type to drive a pickup through your mansion. I'm completely naked, but I'm making it fashion. Baby, getting married just to cause a distraction. Here to tell you something that you don't know. Am I wrong that I moved on and I don't even miss you? Thought that it'd be you until I die, but I go. What the fuck do I know? I'm alone, 'cause I couldn't be somebody's hero. You wanted it by the check, not for me. Had to leave you in your misery. So tell me, baby, am I wrong that I moved on and I don't even miss you? Thought that it'd be you until I die, but I let go. What the fuck do I know? Trying to see the stars through the new pollution. Think that I'm the problem, honey, I'm the solution. Baby, all the chaos is for your amusement. Here to tell you something that you don't know. Put you on a pedestal, you're craving the spotlight. Asking for attention, no body is daylight. Breaking up with people that we met for the first time. Loved it and I hate it and I let you go. What the fuck do I know? I'm alone, 'cause I couldn't be somebody's hero. You wanted it by the check, not for me. Had to leave you in your misery. Tell me, baby, am I wrong that I moved on and I don't even miss you? Thought that it'd be you until I die, but I let go. What the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I know? I'm alone, 'cause I couldn't be somebody's hero. You wanted it by the check, not for me. Had to leave you in your misery. Tell me, baby, am I wrong that I moved on and I don't even miss you? Thought that it'd be you until I die, but I let go. What the fuck do I know? All right.
And now, here is my favorite song.
Oh, it is? Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought it was only Jake's.
No, it is.
Up next is our second to last song. I figured we'd slow it down for you a little bit before we pick it back up at the end. It's our one and only slow song. We don't do very many slow songs unless we have a really long set. But this is a song that is a little stereotypical to cover. And so we were kind of on the fence about covering it. And Lindy didn't really want to play it. And Ben was like, eh. And I was like, well, I want you guys to be happy so we can cut the song. It's really not that big of a deal. It's not that integral to everything we're doing here. And then Jake was like, absolutely not. We're not cutting this song.
That's right.
And I'll let Jake tell you why.
What? Because you sing really well.
Sure.
Simple.
This song is Creep by Radiohead. whatever you want. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. So that's that. All right, up next is our final song. I'm going to talk to you down here on the ground while I open up my water bottle. Up next is our very last song for the day.
It's very specific.
It is. It is another song where I'm forced to rap by band members. However, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make because it is absolutely a fan favorite song on our set list. Due to a couple of key features and some ideas and themes that we carry across it. We were like, we should do a Beastie Boys song. And we were like, man, what can we do? What can we do? We were like, Sabotage. Obviously the first thing you think of. And we were like, nah, everyone does Sabotage. What else can we do? Wow, Jake, your hair right now. And then we decided on something more old school, something that everyone at home knows. And I know you're not here with me. And one of my favorite parts about performing this song is getting the audience to sing it with me, but you're not here. So I'm going to count on you at home to be singing it on your couch. And I know that I can't see you, and there's literally no way I can verify that you're doing it, but I'm honor systeming it. Please do it, because it will make me feel a lot better. The song's called No Sleep Till Brooklyn. It's going to be our final song. Once again, we are Cozy Throne.
Hi, Jenna. Hi, Ryan.
No sleep till... Metal. Engine running hotter than a boiling kettle. My top ain't a top, it's a damn good time. City to city, I'm running my rhymes. On location, touring around the nation. Cozy Throne, always on vacation. As you trigger finger, but a stable turntable. I do what I do best because it's willing and able. Ain't no faking your money, I'm taking. Going coast to coast, watching other girlies shake it. Pouring at your job, working 9 to 5. Cozy Throne Events United, cold kicking it live. Job. Our manager's crazy. He always smokes dust. He's got his own room at the back of the bus. All around the world, you rock around the clock. Playing a hotel, girls on the job. Trashing hotels like it's going out of style. Getting paid along the way, cause it's worth your while. We're on the floor, add rocks out the door. MCA's in the back, cause he's sleeping with a whore. Taking a run with money in a stack. Got dice in the front and Brooklyn's in the back. White boys got more rhymes. No sleep till. Sing it with me now. No sleep till Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. I ain't seen the light since we started this shit, MC.
Born in the Brooklyn, the USA. They call me out of dark, but I'm MCA. I'm like 11 to alive, but alive to 11. I seem to dig down.
That's good.
Great. Want to go first, Bob? Or?
Oh, my knees.
Hey guys,
My knees.
can you hear me?
We can. Hello.
How you doing? That was a great performance,
Yeah,
guys.
awesome
Thank
set,
you.
guys. Fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm Bob from NH Tunes. I guess I'll start off with a couple things. Just some general comments. Great energy.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. Great vocals, nice and tight. Something that stands out to me is having been in a three-piece band for years is just the guitar tone. Number one was excellent.
Thank you.
Obviously, you're a great player too, but having three-piece, well, four-piece with vocals, but three-piece band with one guitar can be challenging sometimes, and I never got the sense that it sounded empty. And then the rest of the band holding up. When you're doing a solo, you got the drums and the bass being really active. Great bass, great drums too, by the way. That really helps. It sounded great.
Yeah, I agree. You guys took us on a really fun ride, and I love the music prelude that you started with and set the tone and the energy. And Amara, really great job.
Thank you.
You have great versatility, great confidence, and stage presence.
Thank you.
You got it. And the bass and the drums were killing it. You guys together were awesome, so tight, and you just kept moving forward. Ben, you're a killer guitar player. I love your the riffs and your adaptation of the songs. You guys were just awesome. Musicianship was awesome, and overall super talented, entertaining as a band, and you should be really proud of yourselves.
I'm really glad you noticed the end riff thing.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Mike from 100 FM The Pike in Worcester. High energy set, man. I loved it.
Thank you.
Like what these guys said, as musicians, all you guys are amazing. But what really came out was the attitude and the chemistry. And I think that's really important. You could feel that through the performance, and as well as being great musicians. I think your choice of covers are excellent. And with your original song, Prisoner, I think it kind of was a culmination of all those influences that you displayed there, and it sounded really great. And as was mentioned here, rhythm section's fantastic. And Ben, your guitar playing is incredible. I like how you kept that Fender tone.
Yeah.
You kept it simple. And Jake, you're crazy on the bass, as part of the show. But I think the real unsung hero here is Lindy, because she's back there.
Everyone at home, give it up for
Yeah,
Lindy.
she's keeping all. You guys are wild out front, and she's the anchor in the back, keeping it all together. So just overall, great performance, you guys.
Thank
Fantastic.
you so much. Also, my mom loves you. I have to tell you that.
Awesome. Tell her thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Wow. I'm sweating in here because I got this. Speaking of Pizzastock hoodies, check them out online. But I got this new hoodie on. I was ready for the day. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh my gosh, I was in here rocking out. How are you doing?
I'm great. The challenge of being in a room like this, even though it's incredible and as all you can see at home, it's stunning, is that there's no real audience, so you really can't have any feedback coming back and forth. But they kept energy the entire time, and that was my biggest problem, and they didn't seem to have a problem with it at all.
It was absolutely incredible. I enjoyed every single minute of that. I cannot wait to see more today. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But as we switch over back behind us for our next competitors, we actually do have someone here today. Ryan, do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so today we have a couple community service speakers, people that are really involved in the community and really help our mission and program, the Jason R. Flood Memorial. So today we have Brenda Gugensberg from the Upper Room. The Upper Room is a nonprofit family resource center located in Derry, New Hampshire. I've been there. I've done a lot of stuff there. I love the place. It's incredible. And their goal is to just develop strong families and relationships in the community. And so really glad to have them today. So thank you, Brenda. Yes, you are.
Wow, great work, last band, and I got to see the next band coming up. They're ready to go, so I'm excited about that. My name is Brenda Gugensberg. I'm the executive director of the Upper Room, and just kudos for keeping this event going during 2020. It's kind of a theme of the year, keeping things going. I have a few things I want to share about my experience with Pizzastock and the good people associated with the event. Pizzastock brings people and music together to raise awareness around mental health and create a place of healing. Doug and Danielle and the board of the Jason R. Flood Foundation invited local partners into their event to discuss the role and health of the community. People like Center for Life Management, NAMI, the Boys and Girls Club, the Upper Room, Sunshine Soup Kitchen. We've all been invited and part of their experience along the way. These agencies, as mentioned prior, have relationships with children and families and are available to support people during difficult times. Early on, when the Upper Room became involved with Pizzastock, they provided funds to the Upper Room, which helped create a community event called We Are One. That was led by youth who had been impacted by mental health situations and were offering by example a way to help people see that there is hope. It was beautifully done. As time has gone on, Pizzastock has gained its momentum. It's gained a following of young people who are committed right now to the event, which in turn supports the larger community. By providing financial resources to promote services and improve access to supports needed. Kudos to all of these people who are helping this out. When people are supporting the Jason R. Flood Foundation, they're helping support the community agencies who work directly with children and families. Over the last 2 years, the Upper Room has been supported by Pizzastock events to provide additional counseling, as well as to kick off a teen program called Teen Talk, which is a weekly drop-in chat group for teens to check in with a caring adult. The Sunshine Soup Kitchen has benefited, the Boys and Girls Club has benefited, and I know that the dairy educators are benefiting by receiving suicide prevention training, all a direct result of these type of events. Pizzastock's a movement. It's an intentional gathering of people to remind them that life is precious and that there is hope and there is healing. The energy here has been a force which has pushed the agenda of strong mental health support. This small but mighty foundation is working to assure that if a teen or anyone is in need, that there are available people to talk to. Pizzastock is a conduit to change. Music playing, healing happening, people connecting. And in the end, a community that understands that people have difficult times. The Upper Room is a family resource center right here in Derry, New Hampshire. Many of our programs support guidance and connections that we hope strengthen individuals so they can manage life's challenges. The Upper Room is one of many agencies here in our community that believe in the well-being and dedicate our efforts to the well-being of the people who live here. If you'd like to know more about the Upper Room, please visit www.urteachers.org. Celebrate the success of Pizzastock 4.5 today. I'm super excited to be here, and I'm really excited to see the next step. Thanks for having me.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Thank you so much, Brenda. That was wonderful. See, I live in the dairy community, obviously. I'm very involved, and I'm very well with Pizzastock, so it's really, Upper Room is a really great place, along with Pizzastock and all these other amazing foundations really make us all great. I actually personally work for the Dairy Cooperative School District, and I can tell these kids need a lot of support, and places like Jason R. Flood Memorial and the Upper Room really help them.
Yes.
And it can't all fall on the teachers, and people like them are really important.
Yeah, I can definitely second everything Ryan just said. I've done my fair share in the school district and child care services. So it's important. And I think something that this generation and something that's going on in the world right now is people are speaking up, and it's starting to be common knowledge now that it's okay to not be okay. Like what my clipboard actually says is it's okay to not be okay. So I think that point is getting across, and I think people like the Upper Room and like JRFM and things like that are spreading mental health awareness and suicide prevention. I think that is absolutely incredible. I think even just a stranger can show somebody that somebody's here, somebody cares, someone's listening, and I just think that's extremely, extremely important. But Ryan, I do have a question for you.
Hit me with it.
Okay, so I want you to explain a little bit, because Pizzastock is obviously very much music-based. We also branch out to other things, but it's all about the music here, and that's what's in our heart and soul. So can you explain to me a little bit, just why you think music is so important for mental health.
Well, in the community, it's a huge community builder. So you got bands up here of 4 to 5, 6 people sometimes. That's an immediate family you have. So those people, that's immediately just those people that get involved directly in the music, have more groups and people they can hang out with. On a normal year, it's really hard during these types of years when everyone's kind of separated anyway. But in a normal year, there's music festivals. I think music in the schools is important. That's where we all started. So starting my music classes in like even elementary school, middle school with Jenna, really get you involved with people. It's a different environment, you know. See, studies are important and learning is important. I'm an education major. I live by studies, but music is a very different thing. And you kind of gravitate towards the same people, and you immediately have a family. There's people I will never stop talking to.
Yes.
If I don't talk to them 40 years, I'll see them 50 years down the road, and I give them a hug hopefully hug in the grocery store and tell them I love them, you know?
Yeah. Like while I was standing in here, just being in this environment, it's obviously definitely something different than what we're used to. But not everything is negative, and I think that this is an incredible opportunity for everybody involved. But I was just standing here and just soaking it all in and taking it in. I feel like I don't do that enough. It's one of my New Year's resolutions.
You get happy
to just,
when you're around these people playing music
and you
and
just
having a good time.
I was just standing here thinking like it's crazy. Like the amount of people that are involved that I have just met and just gotten to know, but even the people that I've known for years and the people that I've lost connection with, and the connections come back and never seem to go away. It just shows you like every person you meet in your life means something to you, whether you know it or not. And I just think music is such a good way to show that, and such a great way to just bring people together.
That's a really important part about JRFM actually, is so it's a community outreach thing. So obviously there's people that directly connected to Jason, the floods and the whole thing. Like personally I was, and I know the family and I know Jason. But there's people that aren't, people on stage that haven't, people that are involved all the time that never met Jason, never met the floods before this.
Yep.
And that's the whole idea, is that they're not less important because they didn't know the person. It's a whole idea. Mm-hmm. So that's the beautiful thing about music, and that we can spread this happiness across everyone, whether you know us or not.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to be involved in the Jason R. Flood Memorial, reach out. Actually, a little quick plug. If you go on the Jason R. Flood Memorial page, you can donate, and donating would be so helpful.
Yes.
All the proceeds go to amazing mental health stuff, and that's really what it's all about.
Yes, especially during these times that small businesses, you're seeing it everywhere. Small businesses help, support, anything that you can. It's incredible. Even just reaching out, hey, I would like to get involved. I'd like to volunteer. It's difficult in times.
There's always things to go around.
Yeah,
so don't worry.
It's difficult, like with times right now and everything, just because we can't all be together. But anything that anybody can do, it's awesome. Just being a part of this, it's extremely heartwarming. I'm so blessed to be here. I'm sure you can say the same. It's absolutely incredible. I hope everybody at home is enjoying this so incredible. Like I'm at loss of words. It's just absolutely so much fun. The best. Absolutely incredible.
It's incredible. Great. So actually the next band is set up, so I'm going to introduce them really quickly. So today we have The Last Minute. This is a little weird one for me because I have a student up there from when I was teaching. So it's weird. They're all grown up. I feel like an old man. My back's kind of starting to hurt. I'm joking. Not. The Last Minute is a group of 7 high school students who love to write and play music together. The Last Minute is sure to blow you away with their set made of originals, covers, and showcase all their different styles of music. They're going to be crazy. I saw someone in their eyes. They seem like they're ready to rock. I don't think we're prepared for it. Yeah. So they're going to be crazy. So I'm actually going to ask Lorelai a real quick question. So come up here, Lorelai. Hi, Lorelai. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
This is actually my former student. It's really weird. She's like an adult, kind of. And I'm like a child still. So, Lorelai, what does Pizzastock mean to you?
So, to our group, Pizzastock really just means getting to play music with a whole bunch of other different groups and getting to collaborate with them and getting to learn from them and just sharing music with everybody. And this is our first time doing Pizzastock ever. And
Welcome.
We're wicked nervous, especially following Cozy Throne. Like, they're insane. But we're just really excited to be here and to share music with everybody.
We're really excited to have you. And obviously, this is like a newer member of someone like Pizzastock, where this has been around for 4.5 years. And we have someone new and young and youthful going to come crush it. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And today, their sponsor today is Let's Play Music. Let's Play Music and Art is a Southern New Hampshire foremost comprehensive music and visual art program located in Derry, New Hampshire. Check out their Facebook page for more info. And The Last Minute.
All right. Hi, everybody. So we are The Last Minute. Before we get started, we really do want to thank Doug and Danielle and for letting us be a part of this incredible opportunity. We'd also like to thank Let's Play Music for sponsoring us. So our first song today is The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying, we'll never break the chain. You don't love me now, you never love me. Still hear you saying, we'll never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying, you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, love me again. I can still hear you saying, you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, love me again. I can still hear you saying, you will never break the chain. Chains keep us together. Running in the chains. Chains keep us together. Chains keep us together. Chains keep us together. Chain.
For our next song today, we're going to be performing a song I wrote a little while back. It's called I Have a Voice. Each one of us has a very powerful gift that we're given. We can use this gift to stand up for ourselves, what we believe in, and to stand up for the voiceless. I feel that the Jason R. Flood Memorial Foundation does a really great job of standing up for those. So let's all use our voices for good. I have a voice to sing through the darkness. I have a voice to find my way. I have a voice to give myself clarity. I have a voice for
something makes us stand out every day. When we feel that there's no hope left, we don't know what to do. Just picture light burning within you. Whenever I'm feeling sad, mad, or just bad, I sing a little song. That's the gift I've always had. As I sing the lyrics from deep within my heart, I think using your voice is something all should start. I have a voice to sing through the darkness. I have a voice to find my way. I have a voice to give myself clarity. I have a voice for tomorrow, for today. We can use our voices to lift each other up, and we all can help each other. When times are tough, we can help others feel like they matter too, and that using your voice is not just about you. I have a voice to sing through the darkness. I have a voice to find my way. I have a voice to give myself clarity. I have a voice for tomorrow, for today. Stand up for yourself and everyone else. That's what our voices are all about. We all matter, so give a shout. I have a voice to sing through the darkness. I have a voice to find my way. I have a voice to give myself clarity. I have a voice for tomorrow, for today. I have a voice to sing through the darkness. I have a voice to find my way. I have a voice to give myself clarity. I have a voice for tomorrow, for today. I have a voice for tomorrow, for today.
All right. So, fun fact about that song, that was actually written by Emerson. So, our next song is from a children's TV show that I started watching because I thought it would be funny, and then I actually got invested in the storyline. So, the mistakes we made along the way to picking this song was something else. So, this song is Edge of Great from the show Julie and the Phantoms. But before we get into that, I do want to introduce you guys to the band. So we have Evan on guitar, Marcus on bass, Brian also on guitar, Matt way back there on the drums, and Emerson singing gorgeous vocals, and I'm Lorelai. So this is Edge of Great from Julie and the Phantoms. There we go. That took me a minute. Okay. Running from the past, tripping on the now. What is lost can't be found, it's obvious. And like a rubber ball, we come bouncing back. We all got a second act inside of us. I believe that we're just one dream away from who we're meant to be. 'Cause we're standing on the edge of something big, something crazy. Our best days are yet unknown. That this moment is ours to own. 'Cause we're standing on the edge of great, on the edge of great, great, edge of great, great, on the edge of great. 'Cause we're standing on the edge of great. We all make mistakes, but they're just stepping stones. Take us where we wanna go. It's never straight, no. Sometimes we gotta lean on someone else to get a little help until we find our way. I believe that we're just one dream away from who we're meant to be. 'Cause we're standing on the edge of something big, something crazy. Our best days are yet unknown. That this moment is ours to own. 'Cause we're standing on we're just one dream away from what we're meant to be. 'Cause we're standing on the edge of great. That this moment is ours to own. 'Cause we're standing on the edge of great. 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 Running from the past, tripping on the now. What is lost can be found, it's obvious. All right, so that was Edge of Great from Julie and the Phantoms. So, our next song is actually my original. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back to the piano. Haha. So, this next song is actually my original, and I always jump at an opportunity to show up my killer ukulele skills. So, that's what we're about to do. Thank you. So, this song goes out to my terrible sleeping habits. I was gonna come up with like a really, really funny joke to tell right here, but I was really tired and I couldn't be bothered. Hey! So this is 3:30. If you guys really like the song, you can stream it on Spotify, Amazon Music, and iTunes. Okay. What do I have to do tomorrow? It's 4 a.m. and I'm still up thinking about who knows what. My notebook is getting full and I'm running out of things to do, but I can't fall asleep. There's a clock on my wall and it's ticking away, but the hands are stuck on 3:30. I'm trying to fall asleep, but my mind keeps racing on, 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 on. Oh, do you remember that time when we called each other names on the playground and life was all some silly game? I'm sorry, I really don't know, I just can't let it go. There's a clock on my wall and it's ticking away, but the hands are stuck on 3:30. I'm trying to fall asleep, but my mind keeps racing on and on. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Worries and anxieties, things to do and problems I can't solve. I just wanna go to bed. Oh, oh, oh. There's a clock on my wall and it's ticking away, but the hands are stuck on 3:30. 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to fall asleep, but my mind keeps racing on, 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 on. There's a clock on my wall and it's ticking away, but the hands are stuck on 3:30. I'm trying to fall asleep, but my mind keeps racing on and on and on and on, 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 on.
So when we were putting our set list together, I was talking with the band about in which order should we play the songs in. We were talking about this song, and you know what we were like? We were like, it really doesn't matter because we'll get to it one way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I wanna get together. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya, I'll meet ya. I will drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who's around. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. Gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya. One way or another, I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya. One way or another, I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet ya, meet ya, meet ya, meet ya. One day, maybe next week, I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya, I'll meet ya. And if the lights are all out, I'll follow your bus downtown. See who's hanging out. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip. I'll slip or the lip or another. I'm gonna lose ya. I'll trick ya, I'll trick ya. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna trick ya, trick ya, trick ya, trick ya. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip. I'll walk down the mall, stand over by the wall where I can see it all, find out who you come. Lead you to the supermarket, check out some specials and wrap, then get lost in the crowd. One way or another, I'm gonna get where I can see it all, find out who you come. One way or another, I'm gonna get where I can see it all, find out who you come. One way or another, I'm gonna where I can see it all, find out who you call. One way or another.
For our final song, thank you again to Doug and Daniel Flood and the Jason R. Flood Memorial Foundation for giving us the opportunity to play in this wonderful event for a great cause. So our final song is something that everybody wants, especially in this age where everything is so precarious. Everybody just wants a little bit of peace of mind.
Whoa, yeah. Now if you're feeling kinda low about the dues you've been paying, future's coming much too slow, and you wanna run but somehow you just keep on saying, can't decide on which way to go. I understand about indecision. I don't care if I get behind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Woo! Yeah! Whoa. Now you're climbing to the top of the company ladder. Hope it doesn't take too long. Can't you see there'll come a day when it won't matter? Come a day when you'll be gone. I understand about indecision. I don't care if I get behind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Take a look ahead. Take a look ahead. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Now everybody's got advice. They keep on giving. Doesn't mean too much to me. Lots of people out to make believe. big thank you to Doug and Danielle, and we were the last minute.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Nice
excellent
job.
job, you guys. Good show.
This is Bob from NH Tunes Music School. Just a couple notes. You guys did a great job. Great job. You picked definitely some challenging songs to do there, especially the last one.
Yeah.
It sounded great.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Just a couple things before the other guys here pitch in. Nice job in the vocal harmonies. Sounded great.
Thank you.
Nice job, musicianship. I'm sorry, the vocalist on the right. You went going from keys to ukulele to guitar and so on.
Thank you.
Shows some versatility, so really, really good. Some nice little touch was like when you did one way or another, trading off vocal lines like that was really cool. Nice job on that. And I thought the first original had a really nice uplifting message to it, so good job on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree. You guys did a great job. It looks like you were all having a lot of fun. And I loved the chemistry between Emerson and Lorelei.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, you sounded really good. The harmonies were great. And, I love the bass player. How old's the bass player?
Marcus, you want to? Marcus, come yell your name into the microphone. Hi.
Hi. How old are you, Marcus?
12.
Marcus, you laid it down.
Yeah, man.
It was awesome.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys. So the drummer, the bass player, the two guitar players, you really backed up the singers really well so they could do their thing. They had a great showmanship, and looks like you had a lot of fun out there. We really liked it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think, like with Cozy Throne, the chemistry is really good, especially like as mentioned with these guys, the vocals and how you arrange them going back and forth, the harmonies. But I think the chemistry really showed through on the Boston tune at the end. You guys really sounded great. And I love the originals. What was the name of the sleep song?
3:30.
3:30. That is I'd like to think the majority of people's thoughts when their head hits a pillow at night. They just can't shut off their brains. At least it's like that for me. I could totally relate to that song. So I thought that was an excellent original. And the first one, I Have a Voice, had a really great message.
Thank you.
So yeah, you guys are really good with the originals. And you get extra points from me for choosing a Blondie song. So that was awesome. So thanks a lot, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice job.
Well, wow. That was great. For a band so young, they played so maturely, laying it down on the bass, the drums, the guitars were sick, and the vocals are, for kids their age,
I know.
crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Dreams.
They mentioned good old Marcus, the bass player. And actually, funny story for those of you at home. I work at the Boys and Girls Club, and Marcus actually is a kid that goes to the Boys and Girls Club, and I see him every single day. So here I am strolling through Events United, and I turn the corner and I'm like, hi, Marcus. And he's like, oh, hey. And I'm like, why are you here? And he's like, oh, I'm performing. And I was like, what? Had no
12
idea.
years old, he's up on stage like
Had
this?
no idea. I see this kid every day having no clue that he was coming here to perform. So that was so funny to see. And then seeing him lay it down, that was insane.
Yeah, man. I was not playing bass that well at 12. I don't think I was
wasn't
playing bass yet.
bass.
Oh, I know you definitely weren't playing bass, but I wasn't playing bass nearly that well at 12. I was trying to play Nirvana songs and sounded like not Nirvana. So, yeah, no, that was a wonderful performance. It was crazy good. It's really awesome to see youthful people come into Pizzastock and really show us new different ideas, stuff like that. You can tell they have a really good grasp on old types of music, along with a really good solid writing skill. Those originals were not bad at all. They were great. It's for young kids like that. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely impressed.
I remember when I was little and I'd be like, I'm going to write a song like Hannah Montana. And I'd sit down with my notebook. Never would I have ever come up with anything that they just came up with. It still is insane to me how people write songs. Yeah, I still can't do that. There's absolutely no way I can do that. So it's just extreme talent. Guys, this building is filled with extreme talent. I wish You were all here to see it, but
Most of it's up on stage right now.
oh,
I'm joking. Wow. I think, but in all honesty, a really, really important aspect. I had a great conversation with all the bands. Being a former participant, I've been in every Pizzastock since the beginning, actually, playing drums in the first one, which was terrible. But yeah, I've been in every Pizzastock, former winner. And it's a really different environment, Battle of the Bands versus something like a festival. Festival's a little more chill. People kind of come in and talk and sing. You know, it's way more laid back and stuff like that. There's huge amounts of pizza and all this stuff like that.
Yes.
The Battle of the Bands is a little different because it's a competition. So the aspect is a competition, but really, you don't think of it like that. Everyone on the stage isn't like, I need to win. It's really more about having a really, really solid grasp on having fun. And then the judges are the most important aspect because they're incredible judges. So you have incredible judges knowing a lot of 6 years in military bands and owning incredible music stores and radio people. Wow, you don't get that, especially kids their age. I was not getting guidance from people like that. So
Absolutely not.
that's the most important thing, is having the judges there to really talk to them and guide them through their musical journeys.
yes, I completely agree 100%. So moving on with our show today, we are going to move it right along while the stage is getting set over behind us. I have our second community service speaker. So today with me, I have Miss Jen Cuthbert representing the Boys and Girls Club of Derry. Like I mentioned before, I have had the absolute pleasure of both attending the Boys and Girls Club as a child, as well as being one of their full-time staff right now at their remote learning program. Since I was a child, it has always been extremely apparent to me how much care goes into each child at the club. I can speak for that myself. Every single day I come to work, it's all about the kids, and that's exactly what needs to be going on. Actually, these clipboards in my hand, which they're now smudging off, but which I'm very sad about, but these were actually help made by some of the kids at the Boys and Girls Club. So I have one, Ryan has one, and yeah, they helped color them and decorate them, and I'm very proud of them for it. So I figured I should just do a little shout out, even they're helping out with the cause. But the Boys and Girls Club now more than ever gives attention to helping each child stay happy and healthy and have a great mindset during these troubling times especially. Their enthusiasm that each and every staff brings to every child's day is absolutely heartwarming, and I am extremely blessed to be a part of their family. So I'm going to bring on up Jen up here. She's going to tell me a little bit about the Boys and Girls Club and why she's here today. So please welcome Jen Cuthbert from home.
Hi, I'm from the Boys and Girls Club. I've been there for 21 years now. And we're extremely honored and grateful to be part of the Pizzastock event. We've been doing, since the get-go, we've been part of it. It's a great way to remember Jason and to spread the word in our community that you're never alone. The Jason R. Flood Memorial is working hard every day to spread the word to our youth that it's okay to not be okay, and that there's always someone that will listen. We've partnered with them to help spread this message and to help provide youth and parents the tools and resources should they see a friend or family member with any warning signs, and to help raise awareness of suicide prevention. Currently, at the Boys and Girls Club, we are seeing a lot of children having a difficult time adjusting to the new normal. COVID policies that have been put in place to keep our children safe and are necessary, but are difficult for a lot of children to understand and abide by. They just want to be with their friends. They just want things to be back the way they were before COVID. They are experiencing COVID fatigue just like all the adults. They've had to change their lives, deal with remote learning, and everything has been changed for them. At the club, we are providing a nurturing and safe environment for these kids to be with other kids, provide them with social interaction, and comfort them through this difficult pandemic. One of our programs that we run is called the Smart Moves program. It's a skills mastery and resistance training program for all youth. There's different components for each age level, one for 6 to 9-year-olds, one for 10 to 12-year-olds, and one for 13 to 15-year-olds. It addresses age-appropriate issues and provides information and skills needed for the youth to adopt the attitudes and behaviors necessary to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. Young people today are facing a new world of challenges and opportunities. Smart Moves is an effective and unique way for the Boys and Girls Club to help prepare youth to meet these challenges. It is creative, it's fun, and it creates a great, fun learning experience that provides girls and boys all ages from 6 to 15 with the knowledge and skills that they need to grow into confident, healthy young adults. A few things, key points about it. It helps them develop a sense of confidence in themselves. It teaches youth to accept themselves and recognize their own values and to become more aware of their own values as individuals and the uniqueness of others. It helps youth learn assertiveness techniques that will enable them to stand up for themselves, gain confidence in their ability to resist negative forces in their lives, and to realize that these skills take lots of practice. It helps youth gain an understanding of the characteristics necessary to make good choices and to come away with decision-making skills that can be applied to real life. It helps youth learn resistance skills, dealing with real-life pressure from friends and peers. And lastly, it teaches youth steps to problem solve and helps them develop confidence in their own problem-solving abilities. The Boys and Girls Club strives to help all youth gain confidence in their abilities, whether it be to overcome their shyness, to strengthening their leadership skills, to just help mastering specific skills and specialized activities that we offer there. We make our club a second home for all of our youth. We are here for all of our youth and create an atmosphere where they feel comfortable talking about issues that might be bothering them. We allow them to discuss difficult issues. We are our youth's home away from home. Partnering with the Jason R. Flood Memorial and participating in all the Pizzastock events is an honor. We look forward to continuing to partner with the Jason R. Flood Memorial and to continue helping to spread their important message. It takes a village. You're not alone. Please reach out. There's always someone to talk to. Thank you.
Thank you so much to
What a
Jen.
wonderful presentation. That was awesome.
Yes.
I can remember my youth days at the Boys and Girls Club. I bet most of you at home
good
can.
Lord, yes.
I remember being really annoyed it was really hot outside all the time because it was summertime. But obviously, I'm grateful for all the memories I had and what an amazing community outreach it is. And
yes.
yeah, it's every town has one, and that's why it's amazing. The Derry Boys and Girls Club is top notch. Staff's amazing. Some of them aren't so good, but other than that, wow! What an amazing place. And I'm glad they could partner with Jason R. Flood Memorial. It really is a great time to show.
Yeah, it's such a heartwarming experience now, having gone to the Boys and Girls Club as a child and now being able to see it through a new lens now. It's very different, and especially now during COVID and everything that's going on right now, it's a whole new perspective on child care and the things you have to look out for and everything. So mental health awareness and suicide prevention is huge within places like the Boys and Girls Club. There's so many kids. There's so much of an outreach where you have the ability to watch every child and see how they react to things and see how they interact with the people, with the staff, with the children. You learn about their home lives. You just learn so much. It's a very fulfilling job, extremely just healthy work environment and place to be. If you have a child and you need child care, Boys and Girls Club, I love it. I love it so much.
And just like all the other community service people that we've been with today, and including the Jason R. Flood Memorial, especially if you have the ability to donate, that's really the basis of community. If we didn't have places like that, community would fall apart. And Derry has a really great grasp on the community aspect of things. We wouldn't be able to get into places like here or Tupelo or any other place we do things, McGregor Park. If we didn't have
Studios.
Yeah, anything crazy like that. You don't get that if you don't have really good community outreach, and that's what they do. And so if you're gonna spend your money somewhere, spend it where it's worth it.
That's very true. Support local businesses and small businesses.
Donate to the Ryan Geary Memorial Foundation.
Very true. But yeah, it's just we're here in Events United.
Yeah.
So exciting. I hope everybody at home is feeling a sense of togetherness, even though there is a lens that is separating the two of us. I hope you guys are feeling a sense of togetherness. I hope you guys are eating some pizza at home along with us.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable. I hope you guys are really enjoying it at home or at work, on your break, wherever you are. Text your friends, text your family, tell them to tune in. Listen to some good music by some local talent.
Compliment their earrings.
Yeah.
People were commenting about this backstage, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Kind of like my little earring. Well, actually, so we have this next band right now. They're incredible. They've been around for a lot longer than the rest of these bands.
Yep.
Tell us about them a little bit, Jenna.
Okay, yeah. So with us here today, we have last but not least Sunday Ave. Sunday Ave is a three-piece band from Southern New Hampshire made up with members Warren Olson, Aiden Landry, and David Dowd. They are hoping to give the viewers a unique and personal feeling while listening to their music, as well as they say it will give you the feeling of writing a story that ties a web of chaos into the string of events. You can stream their EP White Noise on most music platforms. Sunday Ave is here today, sponsored by Sage Lotus and healing body, mind, and spirit throughout massage, meditation, located in downtown Derry, New Hampshire. So to start off our drive down Sunday Ave, I'm actually going to call up the guitarist and singer, Mr. Warren Olson. Here he comes. How are you today, Warren?
Good, how are you?
I'm super well. Are you excited to perform here today?
We're super excited. We're really, really happy to be here. Been practicing a lot, so
Yeah.
we're just really pumped up.
I like this new outfit you got going on. It's
Thank
very
you.
different for you. I've never seen you in this vibe.
Yeah,
I'm digging
yeah.
it. Is it for 2021?
It's for 2021. We got a lot of new music coming,
Yeah.
so it's going to be a big year for us. And yeah, it's just a whole new look.
All right. So I do have a question for you today. So do you think you can answer that for me?
Sure.
Okay. So today, my question for you is please explain to me how Pizzastock has changed your perspective on music and mental health.
Well, Pizzastock, this is our second time playing Pizzastock, so it's kind of new to us, but the more that I learn about it, the more it's kind of touched me and the rest of the guys. As someone who loves to write music and, you know, express myself, I think that this is such a great way to come together as a community and kind of do that as a team and just have a lot of fun. So it's just important to raise awareness for mental health and, you know, just overcome these kind of obstacles and be together and express ourselves.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you so much, Warren. You can head on back.
All right.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. So, you all heard it from Warren, Sunday Ave. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good. We got two other good bands that you guys just saw, so I'm sure they'll follow suit very well. So, without further ado, here is Sunday Ave.
Stay away from my heart. Oh, I don't need this now. I'm trying to say how I feel, but I don't know the sounds that sound real. Trouble in the yard, trouble in
Thank you. We're Sunday Ave. We want to thank Doug Flood and the Jason R. Flood Memorial for having us. We're going to be playing all original songs today, and this next one's off our EP, which you can get anywhere. Gliding with the current once again. Heading overseas in hopes for a friend. You and I, insecure, but that won't keep us from craving more. Close, I can feel it in my stomach, in my heart rate. The most, the least that I can do is carry this way. Take me here, take me there, take me anywhere you want to go. We're so happy the end, just sit back and enjoy the show. Hang around, getting down, feeling everybody letting go. Moving on, going strong, taking down from the high of low. Headed on back from the middle of nowhere. Following the dark light behind your stare. I know what this is all about. With my mind, you're blinded inside out. Take me here, take me there, take me anywhere you want to go. We're so happy the end, just sit back and enjoy the show. Hang around, getting down, feeling everybody letting go. Moving on, going strong, taking down from the high of low. This is why we'll gather here, living off the edge for you. Hoping and hoping, seeing your final fear. Have I been a burden to your life? As if I came along just to cut you up with my knife. I can feel your soul in the dead of night. It brings me a whole new meaning. You want me, you taught me. You want me, you taught me. You taught me, you want me, you taught me. Take me here, take me there, take me anywhere you want to go. We're so happy the end, just sit back and enjoy the show. Hang around, getting down, feeling everybody letting go.
in my soul. The music will play in a silent song, right under your nose. You won't even know it. It's burning and cold, so I've been told. If there is a train, it blazes a road, carrying away riches and gold. I'll follow the road. It's barren and cold. I heard your love voice, just like so. Just take my boat. We sail the desert, make it all. Open yourself. You get so bad, yeah. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in before the goal. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in. You turn yourself in for the good. I heard your love voice, just like so. Just take my boat. We sail the desert, make it all. Hallelujah. Open yourself. You get so bad, yeah.
So I guess now would be a good time to introduce the band. To my left on the bass, the tallest bass player around, David Dowd. And then in the back there on the drums, Aiden Landry. This next song is the first time we'll be playing this live, so we hope you enjoy it.
It's not enough to say you love me too. I'm on the cusp of losing both of you. Something more that sits inside my brain. It's all sure and sips on all the pain. You say you love me, and you need me by your side. And all my feelings will ripple and subside.
Just want to send this next song out to anyone who's going through a tough time or in a dark place right now. This is Blood Moon.
The moon is ours tonight, and it's running out of light. The prophet's out of sight, and we're running for our lives. Rivers will run into each other. Let's go! I've gotta let go, I've gotta get off of this track. She smiles and she whispers, she knows that I'm not coming back. I've gotta see straight, I've gotta get down on the brakes. You're the fish to my bait and you know it's too late to go swim. As hungry as you are, you'll find me, and put my head back on my body. As thirsty as I am waiting to find out what it is we're chasing. I've gotta get up, I've gotta get out of my bed. There's a hole in the wall and my lover lies next to me dead. She's only a fake and I promise it's all in your head. You were writing a story and killed when you ran out of yet. As precious as she was, she's gone now, and Jesus has another heart now. As charming as I am, I'm rules of the game. You know it all goes to say that I'm not a person today. Hey, you know his thoughts and his ways, and evil can come in its shapes. But it's not a person today, and I've started to wither away.
Thank you.
All right. Want to go first?
Sure. Hey, guys. Can you hear me? Hello? There you are. How's it going? Nice job.
Yeah, great
Really
job.
great job,
guys.
guys.
Can you hear us through these
mics?
Yep.
All right, perfect.
We can hear you now.
Awesome. Good job, guys. It sounded great. Couple things. My name is Bob, by the way. I own NH Tunes. And first off, nice original music. I really like the dynamic build-ups. Some of the songs start out really nice and soft stuff, get nice and strong in the middle. Good guitar sound, great guitar sound. Great bass sound. I can appreciate things like jumping on the keys, doing hammer-ons and pull-offs on the bass. Playing both things at once was really cool. Added a lot to the song. You guys are obviously a very skilled group. Nice job vocal-wise. And the last thing, I think you had a little technical issue in one of the first or second or third song with your guitar pedal or something, and just the way you reacted to that, kind of blew it off, joked about it a little, kept going. That kind of says a lot, that type of confidence while performing. It was great. So good job, sounded awesome.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Joe from the Music Mill, and I thought you did an amazing job. And the drums were amazing. You tuned those drums so good. They sounded amazing. The chemistry between you guys is killer. You can tell that you're professionals. I love the song structure. I was really engaged from the beginning to the end, and I found it really interesting. The segues were a little tough. The segues were a little tough sometimes, and you had some tuning instability at the first couple songs, but on the guitar. But I loved it. I loved your guitar playing. I loved the bass playing. The couple second to last song on the bass, a really nice bass riff that you had there with the taps on the octaves, I think. That was super cool. And again, you guys are super tight, and really, you should be proud of yourselves.
Thank you. Most of the stuff on stage here is actually from your store, so thank you. So.
All right, well, that won't influence anything, but you guys did great, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Mike from 100 FM The Pike in Worcester. I think I agree with everything these guys are saying. Great musicianship. I think the most important thing, though, is you guys have a really original sound, and it's pretty obvious you guys worked really hard on crafting a particular sound. So, like, when your music comes on, it's easily identifiable. This is Sunday Ave. And I think that's
going for, yeah.
I think that's the best quality, is that you have this really original sound and original songs that are really strong. And performance-wise, there's a lot of passion in your performance, which comes through in not just the playing of your instruments, but also the lyrics and the vocals. So I think it was an outstanding performance.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
Appreciate you guys judging us.
Well, that was great. That was a really
Absolutely
skilled,
incredible.
entertaining, really engaging show. Like, I'm blown away. Great shows today. Wow.
Yeah. I hope you all are enjoying this at home. These three bands, they're bringing their A game.
Crushed it.
Tough competition here. I mean, I would hate to be a judge for this. I would have not a single clue what to do.
Speaking of judging, the judging is now closed. All of our competing bands have finished our acts. Let's just go through our competing bands again. We have Cozy Throne, the 4-piece rocking killer band. Then we got The Last Minute, youthful, exuberant, wonderful,
Yes.
crazy. Then we have skilled and amazing Sunday Ave. You know, this is a really tough go. You know,
Yeah.
I haven't seen competition like this since Pizzastock 2.5. So no, I'm joking. Obviously, everyone's been amazing every Pizzastock, but wow, this is gonna be a tough. You know, I have no clue. I can't predict who's gonna win. I wish I
Yeah.
could. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
even what the judges were talking about with Sunday Ave, there's a sense of like mysteriousness to them, and it's good to be an open book if you're a band. It's good to be an open book. It's good to bring people in, but that mysteriousness,
Their
it's hard to come by.
storytelling. I love that part of their. If you read their bio, it's hilarious. But
Yeah.
it's wonderful. They talk about storytelling, kind
Yeah.
of trying to push you through a narrative and an idea instead of just like playing song after song after song, which is really an artful way of songwriting. You know,
Yes.
a lot of bands, even my own, sometimes we just write songs to write songs. You know,
Mhm.
and that's kind of how it has to go sometimes. But they seem like they don't try to do that. It seems like they try to really every song has a purpose and a meaning and a goal.
Yeah.
And they really crushed it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just absolutely amazing.
What
we're
I could
doing.
say to all the bands so far, speaking as being here, it's calm down. You guys all did wonderful. You know, take those judges' comments, write them down, rewatch it over later, because they gave you really great commentary. And I'd like to
Yeah.
thank the judges again, if you can hear me. You guys were incredible, and I wish I could have played for you guys, and I
Yeah.
know you guys would have given great commentary. Really positive, really encouraging feedback. They're all really smart. They've given like very detailed commentary about what they liked, what they thought could have done better, and I'm really enjoying myself just even standing over here and watching. You know?
It's me and Ryan are over here the whole time while everybody's playing. We're rocking out. But started off with the crazy cozy throne
Oh,
with
yeah.
all the crazy music, and then just the
Last
last
minute classic.
like good feeling
Classic
music.
band, yeah.
Like it's like giving you a big hug. It was so comforting, so nice. And it's just
Sunday Ave.
it's so cool to just see the age range.
Oh, yeah.
That like they're so young, and you take them so super
Yeah.
young. And then you got people like Sunday Ave, who are right around in the middle of the ballpark. Then you got people like Casey Derone, who we saw earlier.
Yeah, he's
We
been around
got-
forever. Great musician. Love the guy. Borrowed his bass amp a couple times. I'm loving this event. You know, everyone's killing it. And we forgot to mention Sunday Ave again. Like,
Yeah.
really skillful musicians. So we have 3 very different bands. You didn't hear the same thing 3 times, which I think is really important. Man, they killed it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's going to show that everyone killed it, and that's really going to show up in the end. So since we're on this sphere of talking and stuff like that, everyone's kind of setting up for,
Yeah.
we have a next house band. I want to ask you the question we've been asking everyone else.
Okay.
So personally for you, how has Pizzastock and Jason Arflem Memorial impacted your life, speaking as how you live with a couple of them?
Yes. So for those of you at home that do not know, I have had the absolute pleasure to actually live at the Floods home. Doug and Danielle are my roommates.
If you
as
know
would
them,
like to say.
text them to kick her out.
Yeah. But yes, I live with the Floods. It has given me an inside scoop in ways I cannot explain on the working years of Pizzastock. I've learned so much from them, both Pizzastock related and just life related in general. Definitely teaching me some things. They're wonderful people. It's wonderful 2 people to be running this cause. It's just living with them and seeing how much they put into this. It's has a new meaning to me now, and before it already had an incredible meaning to me. I personally knew Jason. I was friends with him in high school, so it was cool to start this up and be like, you know what, like we're doing this for Jason, and we're still doing it for Jason. It's still about Floody. Like
Yeah.
that's what it's still about and
It's
everything.
on the sweatshirt.
Yeah.
So on my shirt right now, I want to show off my shirt playing the BP. It's
Yeah.
the original Tupelo show. I was there,
I'm wearing
live.
Floody on my heart, and
So, yeah.
that's what we all do here for Pizzastock and JRFM. So it's just seeing how it's started off as for Jason and in memory of him, and how much it's grown to prevent suicide and to just speak for mental health awareness and everything. It's something to be proud of. It's something that I definitely walk around having it plastered on my forehead, saying I'm a part of Pizzastock. I'm a part of JRFM.
Jenna has her tattoo appointment for tomorrow for her forehead
Yeah.
to say JRFM. So.
Yeah, it's Pizzastock. It impacts people in ways that you can't explain. You can't see it right now, but on my arm right here, I got a memorial piece for Jason, so I always got a piece of him with me. But Pizzastock, it has impacted ways that you can't see for everything. So it's heartwarming, incredible. So.
Yeah.
How has Pizzastock impacted you over the years of you? Because you've been heavily involved with.
Yeah.
You've been involved in what? Every single.
This is the only Pizzastock I haven't had an instrument in front of me.
Yeah, which you're still in. Somehow he's still made it on camera.
They always ask me back. You know,
we shouldn't allow this.
Shouldn't
Come
allow
on,
this.
people.
This is getting ridiculous.
Good Lord.
But really, for me, it's been even since the beginning. I remember talking to the band I was with. I was with a band called Loud Smile at the first Pizzastock. I was playing drums, which please don't watch it. I've never played drums. I never will again play drums. It was terrible. I don't know why I played drums, but I played drums. And so whatever, I moved on. But that was, the whole thing was, it was a little more of a specific memorial kind of thing. And I'm so glad it's moved on. I think for me personally, it's really hard to be like a freshman. I was a freshman in high school. I was a sophomore in high school when Jason passed away. And so I'm really young. I really didn't understand a lot of things. And then you see all these people get together and love each other and show appreciation and not just mourn, but celebrate the life of Jason.
Exactly.
And I think that is the biggest thing. And you see how it's grown. That's what it really means to me, is that your life is not just you know?
Yes.
Jason unfortunately passed away 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And look what we've done, you know? And that's pretty remarkable. And I think as Pizzastock's grown, I've grown as a person. I've grown to be more compassionate and loving and understanding and caring.
Yes.
And I think that's my favorite time of the year is Pizzastock time.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to see all the people I haven't seen in years. Getting to give Doug and Danielle hugs and tell them I love them and tell them I miss them, you know. Seeing Mike Carthus and all my other amazing friends at backstage and performing with jazz and rock bands. Oh man, it's something I hope I never grow out of it. You know, I hope I'm here every single year, and they can't kick me out. So if they try to kick me out, vote for me. It's been incredible, and I think that's something we should all take away from Pizzastock. It's not just about one thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole community outreach. It's a movement.
Yeah.
It's a movement of love and happiness through music and spreading joy and suicide awareness. And I don't think I could do anything like that without them. So I'd like to say a quick thank you to the Jason Arthur Memorial for changing my life personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
It gives you a new perspective on music as well. I've noticed that with myself personally. It's just my friends that I've met and already knew but have grown closer with that are involved with Pizzastock, and they're in bands and everything. And I'm going to their events and I'm seeing what they're doing and everything. And starting off in Pizzastock when I first started, because I've performed at 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't been involved in any of the Battle of the Bands because
Jenna's not really in a band.
I'm not a band person.
She's a country singer.
No way, Jose. But going into it, I played with my dad. Shout out to Tim the mailman. I'm sure he's watching this on his route right now.
You better be.
But it's just, I started off country pop strictly. I was like, I'm not gonna listen to anything else. I don't like that. Bands would come and perform, and I'd be like, no, it's not my music.
Let me force you to start listening to everybody.
And Pizzastock has almost given you the opportunity to open your mind to it and just explore new music, and it has expanded my music taste so much. I'm standing up here listening to music that I would never ever listen to years ago, and I'm sitting here, I'm like rocking along. I'm so excited. It's getting me so pumped, and it just shows that's what music does to people. Even if you don't play an instrument, even if you don't sing, if everybody has a love for music, there's no way there's no way there's anybody in the world.
You can't frown at a song.
Yeah, so it's music. It brings us together. It shows us things. It teaches us things. It's amazing. So I think it's time to
take our house band, right?
Yeah.
So in tradition of Pizzastock Battle of the Bands, we have our house band, the reigning champions of the Pizzastock crown.
Yeah.
Come back every year. So I was lucky to do that. Pizzastock 3.5 and my what is that? I don't know. The people who won Pizzastock 3.5 are actually here. So today we have Crescendo's Gate, a 4-piece band out of Southern New Hampshire. They rock. They're rocking up to even win the championship last year. And today we have Joey Peavy talking about what Pizzastock means to him. So Joey Peavy's sponsor is... Sorry, one second. Why can't I find it? Oh yeah, what am I talking about? It's Adam Pena. He works.
He's actually Crescendo's Gate.
What am I talking about? What am I saying?
He's Crescendo's Gate
was I
sponsor,
saying?
Joey.
What did I say? I'm sorry.
We're gonna bring Joey
I'm
up.
sorry.
We're gonna talk to Joey.
Joey PV.
Yeah.
Crescendo's Gate sponsor is Adam Pena. He is a wonderful friend of the Jason R. Flood Memorial and the Pizzastock family. With his work through the Dairy Community TV,
yep.
he crushes it, you know? And he comes and he helps us out all the time. So we can't thank him enough. Thank you so much.
There have been many times where Dairy Community TV has brought in Pizzastock to get us to expand to other people who may be watching. They've had us bring in bands and play. They've had myself and Doug come and talk about the Battle of the Bands. Last year, they had us come in and talk about that and everything. So it's just really cool. And we're really happy to have Crescendo's Gate back here from last year to see what champs they were last year. So I think it's time for Joey PV to come up. He's going to talk a little bit with Ryan.
Yeah.
He's got a question for him. So
shout out to Adam.
Yeah, shout out to Adam. Here's Joey PV though. He's going to answer some questions for you.
Joey PV, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, man?
Good, thanks. How we doing?
Man, so you obviously champion last year, Pizzastock. What's it feel like to be back?
Well, it's great. It's honestly like being here in this environment, like this huge studio, this like amazing environment, like the whole experience, like seeing all the other bands like perform and having to perform ourselves is just a huge, unforgettable experience. It's amazing, honestly. It's great.
Yeah, so you're newer to the Pizzastock family. So how has Pizzastock and the whole Jason R. Flood Memorial impacted your life personally?
Well, let me just say that it is like creating experiences that I'm never going to forget. Like, again, look at this. Look at this stuff. Look at all this equipment. Like, honestly, it's insane. Like, having like young musicians have access to this stuff is stuff that you can remember when you're sitting in like a chair in a senior home 80 years from now. Like, it's crazy. like, dude, I'm not even kidding you. Like,
No, you're right.
we played at Pizzastock 3.5 in Tupelo Hall. Tupelo Hall, like, I've seen like so many amazing acts there, and it was crazy to be able to play on the same stage as some of my idols. And now we're playing in this huge studio, and it's amazing. I'm never gonna forget it. It's great.
Oh yeah. No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming back, and I hope you guys rock it out. Okay, man.
Thank you very
Joey.
much. Thank you.
And without further ado, Crescendo's Gate.
Crashes on the beach, lays on the shore. Suddenly nothing matters anymore. As I turn around, what do we see? Nothing around me, nobody here. This place is haunting, filled with fear. There's something whispering to me. The island of your nightmares find its way to the depths of your heart across the bay. It calls out to you, it wants to know, showing you who you really are down the road. Climbing through the jungle, trying to erase the memories imprisoned on my face. The island knows my every move. As I think about the times before, while I'm a prisoner on this shore that gives me time to improve. The island of your nightmares finds its way to the depths of your heart across the bay. It calls out to you, it wants to know, showing you who you really
Thank you guys very much. We are Crescendo's Gate. That was our original, The Island. You can find that everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, literally everything, everywhere.
Give me some cake. Stop at this. Let's go.
This hit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces, styling while they're living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot damn, call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot damn, make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot damn, they say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot damn, in my band bout that money, break it down. Girls hit you hallelujah, girls hit you hallelujah, girls hit you hallelujah, cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to ya, cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to ya, cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to ya. It's Saturday night and we in the spot, but don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh, stop. Wait a minute, fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip and sign the check. Pull it out, get the stretch. Ride to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson to Mississippi. If we show up, we're gonna show out. Smooth and a fresh drop Skippy. I'm too hot damn, call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot damn, make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot damn, hey, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot damn, and my band bout that money, break it down. Girls hit you hallelujah, girls hit you hallelujah, girls hit you hallelujah, cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to ya, cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to ya, cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to ya. It's Saturday night and we in the spot, don't believe me, just watch. Funk you up, Uptown funk you up, Uptown funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. You sexy, then flaunt it. You freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. You sexy, then flaunt it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said uptown funk you up. 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 Said uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Come on, uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said uptown funk you up. Thank you, guys. This next one is one of our originals. This one is called Wonder. I lost and found my way in the old forgotten the most important thing I've done since I forgave you. Our hearts are in the right place, but the thoughts seem forgotten. Our souls have wandered for too many years, lost in the black hole of life. Our hearts are in the right place, but the thoughts seem forgotten. Our souls have wandered for too many years, lost in the black hole of life. Our hearts are in the right place, but the thoughts seem forgotten. Our souls have wandered for too many years, lost in the black hole of life. Our souls have wandered for too many years. Our hearts are in the right place, but the thoughts seem forgotten. Our souls have wandered for too many years, lost in the black hole of life. Our hearts are in the right place, but the thoughts seem forgotten. Our souls have wandered for too many years, lost in the black hole of life. Oh, oh. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Baby, never we're right here standing face to face. You already know that you won. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh,
think that one might be a new favorite. This next one is actually another one of my favorites. This one's our original called Aurora.
Climbing out of a rift that tore her world in two. Parents tell a tale too many must bear. Coping with the pain, letting lyrics hold her heart. Driving her insane, unaware who will care. So listen, the notes that string her cries together. The beating of the drums brings a pulse to her heart. A melody that clears her mind of the past. Aurora brings the dawn of a new age. Aurora's song, Aurora's call to help the world all sing along. Spreading love, spreading peace through her song that puts her at ease. Aurora's song, Aurora's call to make the world all sing along. Spreading love, spreading peace through her song that puts her at ease. As the doors and windows shut, I'm knocking down my mind. Though they can't hide yourself where nobody will find. You were lost and so alone, cause you never tried to unlock the gate of the past into new life. She was insulated, she was insecure. Tear between her parents, ripped her heart and dragged her on the floor. Another night of screams, another night of anguish. Put the music on and listen to her language.
Guys, this next one's going to be our last song. We want to thank Doug and Danielle Flood for hosting this event for such a great cause. We are having a lot of fun, and good luck to all the bands. Can't wait to see who the winner is. I.
Crazy,
He's still laying down.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Again, our originals so far are all out there. And thank you to Doug and Danielle, and good luck to all the bands.
Wow.
Well, he was laying down for a while. You okay, bud?
Joey Peavy, you good?
Okay, he's good. He's good. He's alive, everybody.
Joey Peavy's alive. He did not flatline. So, wow. I mean, if you just saw that, you know why they won last year. Come on. That was absolutely
You just saw that.
insane.
You needed a nap.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah,
That was great.
I feel like I need to lay down too, Joey Peavy. Don't you worry. Fantastic job. Crescendo's Gate, always blowing it out of the water. They're always coming out with the
why they're
classics.
champions.
They got the classics. They're always pushing them out. Right when you're like, I wish they'd play this song. There they are playing that song. So
Yeah, no, they're great.
Yeah, very good.
Well, now they're reaching kind of the end of our Pizzastock day before we announce the winners and stuff like that.
Yes.
Before we talk to Doug and Danielle about the message behind Jason R. Flood Memorial and Pizzastock, I want to I want to do a little quick thank you. $50 to all of our sponsors and people that helped us out tonight. So I got Next Test, Tom Hetcon, Let's Play Music and Make Art, Sage Lotus, Adam Pena, Mike Carthus, the Ferrari family, Events United is the Witten team at the Keller William Metropolitan, Kendall Pond Pizza, Second Car Center and Auto Services, and Wilder Photography, along with Primary Bank for helping us fund this all. Quick shout out to Fody's Tavern. You guys all have these Jason R. Flood Memorial gigs and streaming it at your wonderful establishment. So thank you so much. And I also like to do a quick thing. Everyone should go donate if you have the ability. So please go check it out. There's tons of links everywhere to donate. I'm sure you guys can pitch in $1.
If you want to check out anything Pizzastock related, it is pizzastock.org. You can go on Facebook. We have a Jason R. Flood Memorial page. Anything you want to find online, look up Pizzastock, Jason R. Flood Memorial. You'll find it there. Come join our family. It takes a village, and we love to build anyone that we can in our village.
Yep.
So moving right along, I have the absolute pleasure of introducing these next two people. Today, I have the absolute honor of introducing the brains, love, and passion behind Pizzastock and the Jason R. Flood Memorial, Doug and Danielle. Without these two people believing in the idea of Pizzastock and the power of music bringing people together, none of this would be possible. They are consistently putting so much tender love and care into Pizzastock and welcome each and every person into the Pizzastock family and their home. Their drive to spread mental health awareness and suicide prevention is inspiring. Their hard work and dedication today is brought to you by Wilder Photography, preserving memories one moment at a time, located in Salem, New Hampshire. They have two of the biggest hearts that I've ever met and are many people's biggest fans. Please give a warm welcome from home to Doug and Danielle Flood.
Thank you, Jenna and Ryan, for hosting our event. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of the musicians who played for us today. Their maturity level, their respect for each other, their respect for us is absolutely overwhelming. I want to say thank you to our family and friends for allowing us to continue our mission to raise mental health awareness and learn about suicide prevention. As Jenna said, you are all part of our village, each and every one of you. In addition to our Pizzastock music events, the Jason R. Flood Memorial is working with the Boys and Girls Club of Derry to put together parent-to-parent support groups, which will allow parents to discuss concerns raising children in an uncertain world, and a youth-led peer group to allow our tweens and teens to ask questions that they would otherwise feel uncomfortable at maybe asking their parents. It would provide a safe and monitored environment. We have joined with the Connors Climb Foundation to prevent suicide prevention education to the Derry School District for the 2021 school year, which allows them to fulfill the state-mandated Bill 282.
Great job.
We also teamed up with Reach One, Teach One, Love One Foundation and the Yellow Tulip Project last October to plant 1,500 yellow tulips for mental health awareness. They're planted at Pinkerton Academy, and we hope in the month of May to have a big celebration. The month of May is also Mental Health Awareness Month. Some statistics I found online recently, and I'm going to share them with you. Suicide continues to be the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. Through the year 2018, the state of New Hampshire had the highest death rate by suicide. The age group in that study was 10 to 24 years old. This is alarming, and my fear is it will become worse with the COVID-19 pandemic. I urge everyone to talk to each other, check in, ask questions. It's okay to not be okay. Please educate yourself and learn the warning signs for the many resources that have been part of our events. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, National Alliance on Mental Illness, the Center for Disease Control. Our local sources that we use, you met Brenda from the upper room tonight, and the Center for Life Management has also been part of our events. If you feel somebody is not okay, please ask them directly. Are you thinking about suicide? Be supportive, listen, don't judge or devalue what they're feeling. Stay with them, encourage them to speak to their doctor. Bring them to a hospital or treatment facility. Call the crisis line. You will not increase the chance that they will attempt suicide by getting involved. You will save them for at least one more day and increase their opportunity for professional help. It truly takes a village. I thank you all.
Do I really have to follow that?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Way to go. Basically everything she said, I already said. No. But I'm going to do something a little different. The studies have revealed that first responders die more by suicide than being killed in the line of duty. In 2017, there were at least 103 firefighter suicides compared to only 93 deaths in the line of duty. It is estimated that only 40% of the firefighter suicides are actually reported. If these estimates are accurate, the actual number for 2017 suicides would be approximately 257, which is more than twice the number of firefighters who died in the line of duty. Also in 2017, there were at least 140 police officer suicides compared to 129 deaths in the line of duty. And the suicide numbers for police officers increased in 2018 to 172, and then increased again to 228 in 2019. It is believed that these suicides are the result of developmental illnesses, including depression and PTSDs, which stem from constant exposure to death and destruction. Various studies have discovered that police and firefighters take their life 20% more than the general public. First responders are heroes who run towards danger every day in order to save the lives of others. They are also human beings, and their work exerts a toll on their mental health, and it is our obligation to support them in every way possible, to make sure that they feel welcome and able to access life-saving mental health care. Experts describe that the shame and stigma surrounding mental health within these professions that polarize bravery and toughness, and the public remains largely unaware of these issues, since the vast majority of the first responder suicides are not covered by the mainstream media. In terms of barriers for treatment, aside from feeling as if I'm a failure if I ask for help, because I'm a first responder, I should be able to handle this, there can be added perceptions that treatment for mental health is a sign of weakness. While the stigma is not as prevalent as it once was, it is important that first responders recognize that it's okay to ask for help. Of the 18,000 law enforcement agencies across the United States, only 3 to 5% of them agencies offer suicide prevention training for their staff, for their officers. That needs to be higher, needs to be better. These departments should encourage and require first responders to access mental health services annually, and this will enable our heroes to identify issues early and get the help they need. It will save lives. We want to thank the people who responded to the emergency in our home during our darkest hour and never once felt like intruders. They were professional, respectful, and most importantly, they were compassionate. I hope that this list is complete and I do not butcher their names, but anyone who knows me know that I have the reading skills of a third grader, and my son Jason thinks that they were much lower. From the fire department, responding to our house was Private DeGroot, Private Wedge, Captain Sosi, and Paramedic Atwater. The police department had responding Sergeant Hughes, fellow Boston's fan, Officer Sullivan, Officer Plummer, Detective Clark, Detective Hollis, and Sergeant Jackson. Thank you to the 911 operator and the entire departments that responded. You are truly our community's heroes and should be treated as such. You have earned the right for mental health services that we are fighting for. You need and deserve proper mental health care to help you deal with the stress factors of your job and daily life. And we hope events like this will help us bring that to you. Thank you. And now a little parental gloating and our son.
Lord, you didn't have to make it so hard, but that ain't my style. So baby, kick back and let's rock a walk. And that's loud. It don't take much for a rock and roll band to burn your soul. I feel like I'm losing control. I'm never gonna go. I don't care much for being the night. I don't care.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much. Absolutely beautiful video. Thank you to Doug and Danielle, who did wonderful speeches. Very heartfelt. Very, very good for people to know.
They're the true heart and soul of Pizza Stock.
Yes,
You
it
couldn't
is
discount them.
very important for people to know the statistics that they discussed in their speeches and just know their true intentions, because I feel like a lot of times their intentions get passed down, and the hopes that people like Ryan and I will be able to show from the people at home and the people in the audience their true intentions. So it's really nice for them to come up and have a chance to just talk about what they're hoping to get across and everything, just from their true words. It's really nice.
Yeah, true.
So,
This is Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
This is Battle of the Bands. No more sappy time. Jason would have hated that. So let's talk about Battle of the Bands. So
Yes.
obviously there can only be one winner. They get this check, which I'm not going to show you. You actually got a name on it. And that incredible, incredible trophy.
Yes. So this was made by the greatest people ever. I'm pretty sure they made every pizza paddle. And that is the engraving in Derry, New Hampshire. So look them up. They're absolutely incredible. Greatest people ever. Precision engraving. Great people ever. Thank you so much for doing this. And look at this.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I know, I have one.
Oh, God. All right.
I
so
like the laughs in the back. Thanks.
enough about Ryan. I'm sure everyone at home is looking to see whose name is written on this check. So,
Doug can't read it because these are the third grade level, so I might have to read it this one.
yeah. So, for the moment that we all have been waiting for, with only 1 point separating them from the rest of the competitors, the winner is
Close race. Cozy Throne! Woo!
So come on up, Cozy Throne. You may take your check in your wonderful pizza paddle. I forgot the name of it. You guys can come on up.
Great job, you
Big
guys.
mascot.
Really deserve it.
All right. So here is, I don't know who wants to hold this. Maybe Jake. Wonderful job, you guys.
Everyone at home, one more
Fantastic.
round of applause for Cozy Throne.
Yeah, round of applause at home for Cozy Throne. Absolutely
job.
incredible. Guys, you crushed it. The last minute crushed it. Sunday Ave crushed it.
Openers
It
and closers, amazing.
Yes,
Everyone did a great job.
Such a close call. Oh my gosh. This year, so close.
Better every year.
Fantastic job to everybody who performed. Everyone brought it. They brought their A game. They were here. They were having a great time. And we honestly love to see it.
Love to see it.
I had a wonderful time. Ryan, did you have a wonderful time?
Oh, yeah. Well, how else would I want to spend my Saturday? This is awesome.
Yes. So thank you again to all of our sponsors. You heard them all throughout the show.
All of our volunteers.
Yes, all of our volunteers. Events United for letting us be in this incredible space. It's far beyond anything we could have ever imagined for Pizza Stock and the Jason R. Flood Memorial. Thank you to the people here who volunteered their time to take pictures, videos, to just be here in the moment with us. It was absolutely incredible. Thank you guys from the bottom of our heart. Check out pizzastock.org online. Donate JRFM on Facebook.
And don't
everything.
forget the official sponsors, Pizza Stock.
Yes. So that was Second Car Center. But we also cannot thank enough Kendall Pond Pizza, the official pizza of Pizza Stock. They have been with us since the beginning.
It's
and
delicious.
Yes, we thank them from the bottom of our hearts so we don't go hungry while we're rocking out to these wonderful bands. So fantastic job again to Cozy Throne. Absolutely incredible. You guys crushed it. Thank you again to the other people performing. Absolutely incredible, wonderful job. I hope everyone at home has a full heart, and I hope you have a smile on your face to start off 2021.
Thank
so, as me and Ryan will say our goodbyes, have a wonderful rest of your day and 2021.
Rock on.
This is Pizza Stock 4.5. We're out.